Indian navigational satellite system suffers temporary setback, 3 atomic clocks stop working, report. What is the significance of these atomic clocks? How dependent is our navigational system on these atomic clocks? What is Indian GPS? Who will benefit from this GPS system? GS Paper 3, Indigenization of Technology and Developing New Technology. What is the context about? India's plan to launch its newly operational navigation satellite system in commercial markets suffered an initial setback, with 3 atomic clocks of one of its 7 satellites not functioning. But the rest of satellite components are functioning perfectly. The stopping of these atomic clocks has not affected the overall performance of our navigation system, and the replacement satellite will be launched in July. What is the significance of these atomic clocks? These rubidium atomic clocks, imported from Europe, are meant to provide precise locational data. Poor the accuracy of these atomic clocks, less the accuracy of the distance calculated. How dependent is our navigational system on these atomic clocks? For the navigation system, minimum of 4 satellites are needed, but we already have 7 satellites in place. Therefore, ISRO will give less weightage to the satellite whose atomic clocks have stopped working, and depend on the data from other satellites. Therefore, the overall performance will not get affected. What is Indian GPS? With IRNSS-GI, India will now have a total of 7 satellites, which will help scientists build a strong navigational network. Indian GPS is officially called Indian Regional Navigation Satellite System, IRNSS, or Navigation with Indian Constellation, NAVIC, as suggested by Prime Minister Narendra Modi after the launch. The system will consist of a total of 9 satellites, 7 in the orbit and 2 on the ground as standbys. NAVIC with 7 satellites covers only India and its surroundings, but is more accurate than the American system. NAVIC will provide standard positioning service to all users with a position accuracy of 5 meters. The GPS, on the other hand, has a position accuracy of 20-30 meters. Who will benefit from this GPS system? It will aid terrestrial, aerial and marine navigation, vehicle tracking and fleet management, disaster management, mapping and geodetic data capture, visual and voice navigation for drivers. The service can also be integrated with mobile phones and can be a navigation tool for hikers and travelers. The restricted service will also be used by the military for missile delivery and navigation and tracking of aircraft. In fact, the IF has already started moving in this direction and made receivers for using the indigenous GPS.